71 Delta, look like you'll see the field there at 10 o'clock, about 6 miles.
Not yet, 6871 Delta.
So Roger, descend and maintain 2000, turn left heading 180.
Is it time to hit the approach button?
No.
Oh.
It's 71 Delta, airport, 10 o'clock, 4 miles.
10 o'clock, 4 miles. Mike, are you bringing me in? I don't have the visual yet for 6871 Delta.
71 Delta, I went for the RNAV if you don't see it, but it sticks out to the lake a little bit if that helps you.
Is it time for the approach button yet?
And what, you can't see the airport because of haze or what, clouds?
Just unfamiliar with the area, having trouble laying my eyes on it.
All right, it's off your left and the runway sticks out into the lake a little bit, kind of like a peninsula if you happen to see that.
I'll just click the approach button.
Okay. Click the approach button.
Dyersburg traffic 6871 Delta, taking runway 22, departing out to the south.
All right, welcome back. Hope you've had a great week. 340 Vol pilot here, and today, along with 340 Vol wife, we're going to New Orleans for the weekend. More about the reason for our visit during the flight. Stick around and you'll see that we'll fly parallel to the 24-mile-long Lake Pontchartrain bridge. Very cool. And we've also included some of the highlights of our trip, with the most interesting part being that we participated in a second line parade. We had no idea what that was, but it is very, very cool, and you'll get to see it later. It's all great flying, all the way down, with lots of beautiful cloud formations during the last half of the trip. They brought us in on visual, so you'll get to see me actually struggle and work extra hard to find the Lakefront New Orleans airfield. It's all ahead, so let's get back to it.
Memphis Center, 6871 Delta.
6871 Delta, go ahead.
Yes, sir, 6871 Delta, just off Delta Yankee Romeo, climbing through 2.3, looking to pick up clearance.
6871 Delta, squawk 1037.
1037 for 6871 Delta.
71 Delta, radar contact, 10 miles south Dyersburg, cleared to New Orleans Lakefront and 5, maintain 16,000, stay altitude.
Cleared Lakefront, 16,000, climbing through 3,000, 6871 Delta. Okay, we are cleared for Lakefront and climbing up to 16.
Memphis Center, Mooney 811, Tango Sierra, 9,500.
811 Tango Sierra, Memphis Center, hello. Dyersburg, altimeter 3009.
3009, 1 Tango Sierra.
01 Sir, 71 Delta, contact Memphis approach 125.8.
25.8, 6871 Delta.
8 Mike, the beacon code, I'll stand by 1.
Memphis approach 6871 Delta, climbing through 5,000 for 16,000.
6871 Delta, Memphis approach, altimeter 3008.
3008, 6871 Delta.
Yeah, so we are heading to New Orleans. We are going to a family friend's wedding down there. Not even sure where it is, but it's New Orleans.
Hotel Peter and Paul.
Hotel Peter and Paul. 340 Vol wife in the back says. We got all of our, it's a black tie affair. And back in that back cam back there, we've got our black tie stuff.
7409, golf
hanging up.
310. 10 left 310,
With all that black attire back there, it kind of looks like we're going to the vampiric council meeting of Greater New Orleans. But it should be a great time.
You hear me hiss?
I heard you hiss. Family friends of many years. Their son is getting married. He's probably late 20s to a nice young lady. They're all from Dyersburg. We wanted to have a New Orleans wedding. So we're leaving the gateway. Go to the Big Easy. 340 Vol wife is on board back there in the I want to be chauffeured seat.
Hi, I'm going to wear my black gown.
Airstar 41 Kilo Memphis approach, altimeter 3008.
The Beth is in charge of deciding and planning where we have lunch today. Beth, what do you have planned? Anything yet?
I don't know, we'll find something.
Maybe they have a McDonald's.
540, I can hear, go ahead.
So what's our path?
Our path is south at 187 degrees. Looks like we'll be just east of Memphis, east of Jackson, Mississippi, east of Baton Rouge, east of Hammond, and then into Lakefront, New Orleans.
Airstar 41 Kilo Kilo, turn left heading 300.
300 now.
Zero Echo Sierra, reset transponder 1671, 1671.
Coming up on 11,000.
1671, 1671.
That air traffic control, or who's that talking?
That's air traffic control. He's trying to get a guy to reset his transponder. Is how they track you and see where you are. Maybe this guy on the other end's got some static, or, you know, it's a weak signal.
Huh.
71 Delta, what altitude are you climbing to?
16,000 for 6871 Delta.
Roger. November 0 Echo Sierra, contact Memphis Center 134.65. November 0 Echo Sierra, is your radio working all right? Echo Sierra, Roger. You should be able to hear me right there. I'm not sure if you could adjust the squelch or something.
What do they do if you
Delta
never
Charlie, stand by.
respond?
Reach 812, head.
Sometimes I'll ask someone like me or another plane to pass a message on to them if we can hear them.
But he never did respond, did he?
Well, and we can't always hear him. He might be working different frequencies.
Reach 812 Heavy, just fly present heading on that, basically a 70 heading. Center has an aircraft coming in, they just wanted you on the 70. For 71 Delta, contact Memphis Center 128.5.
28.5, 6871 Delta. Memphis Center 6871 Delta, climbing through 15.5 for 16,000.
November 6871 Delta, Memphis Center, roger. The Memphis altimeter 3007.
3007, 6871 Delta. And it is haze over there. Off the left wing, down along the
I
ground.
don't know. It seems like maybe a little river or a...
It might be. It's not the Tennessee River. We're not, we're not far enough east for that.
Oh.
November 1 Charlie Whiskey, contact Columbus approach on 135.6. Have a good day.
1356, good day, 1 Charlie Whiskey.
All right, let this thing wind out. Then we'll put in the altitude settings, put in the cruise settings. All right, so at 15,000, manifold pressure comes back to 29.5. At 15,000 at this temperature outside.
What is the temperature?
41 out there.
Oh, wow.
And the RPMs, we're going to bring those back to 2,300. I like 2,300. And the mixture comes back to 17.
November 615 Whiskey, climb and maintain 17,000 for traffic.
Okay, 17,000 for 615 Whiskey.
Viking 85, has a slight amendment to your route when you're ready to copy. Viking 85, it's direct Knowles, November uniform, Lima Lima Sierra, and then direct Birmingham.
That was citation 907 Whiskey Lima. I can't recall if we checked in or not.
907 Whiskey Lima, correct, but I forgot to check in. Thank you. November 615 Whiskey, contact Med Center on 128.15. Have a good day.
Okay, 2815 for 615 Whiskey.
November 71 Delta, have an amendment to your route when you're ready to copy.
6871 Delta, ready to copy.
Now clear to the New Orleans Airport, be direct side, and that's Sierra, Quebec Sierra, and then direct New Orleans Airport.
Okay, go direct Sierra, Quebec, Sierra, and then Lakefront and New Orleans.
Thank you.
So Sierra, Quebec, Sierra, then direct Lakefront. So we are now on the course that he gave us, Sierra, Quebec, Sierra, and then direct Lakefront.
Was that different from our course?
Yeah, we were heading direct to New Orleans, but he gave us about a, 5-minute deviation, probably to get around a military area.
What'd you say, get around military?
Military operations area, MOA it's called.
Oh.
Yeah, November 1 Kilo Bravo, you can maintain VFR at your discretion now, that's fine.
Maintain VFR at our discretion, 881 Kilo Bravo.
Viking 85, contact Atlanta Center on 127.3. Have a good day.
I love that lake of clouds looking area over there.
Yeah, that's pretty.
1 Sierra Mike, second and 240, pilots correction, 11,000 left deviation.
November 7 Whiskey Lima, they did approve that, so you can expect it. Just keep the good rate going all the way down through 7,000 for traffic. That's at your 12 o'clock and 20 miles there westbound, but you got a pretty good overtake.
Okay, we'll step it right down.
November 210 Mike Delta, climb and maintain 8,000 and slot code 1613.
1613, 8,000, Mike Delta.
Frequency's busy.
Why?
It's a busy day for flying. We've never been in the Lakefront in New Orleans
and 74
before.
Lisa, you can cancel now? Yeah, we'll go ahead and cancel. We go.
Well, I have my chart. I printed off my charts.
Cancellation is received, squad VFR. Have a good day.
Class airport is it?
And November 907 Whiskey Lima, it is going to be a late descent for you. We do have a military route active underneath you, so I'm going to have you track the approach inbound, and I'll let you know when you're good to start down. November 71 Delta, contact Med Center on 132.5. Have a good day.
32.5, 6871 Delta, thanks.
Found 3-1, Memphis Center, Jackson altimeter 3003.
So is that the size of like Nashville or?
Well, it's in a Class B area, Class Bravo area, but it's a Class Delta airport, which is the size of a large small town. Like Jackson is a Class Delta airport, but this is going to be bigger than the Jackson, Tennessee airport. Memphis Center 6871 Delta, 16,000.
November 6871 Delta, Memphis Center, Greenwood altimeter 3004.
3004, 6871 Delta. There were 7 minutes from our fix he gave us, the SQS fix. Then we'll turn back to the left for New Orleans.
We lose a lot of time with.
No, I mean, we're still heading in a southerly direction.
November 410 Papa Golf, contact Memphis Center 135.87.
That layer is so cool.
Take 12, descendant pilot discretion, maintain 9,000, the pilot's discretion.
Looks thick.
It's not. It's only not even 1,000 feet. It's probably 500 feet.
Really?
Yeah.
Take 12, using descendant pilot discretion, maintain 9,000, pilot's discretion.
Well, I hope your headache goes away.
Oh, it will.
That's going to put a damper on your fun in New Orleans this afternoon.
No, it's not. That's why I'm dealing with it now. Where are we? Somewhere over Mississippi?
Yeah, we're coming up on Jackson, Mississippi in a little bit. Let me see how far Jackson is. But Jackson's still about 50 miles away. We are 56 minutes from destination.
Yay! 26 minutes from starting our descent. I like when we start our descent.
Yeah. This buildup in front of us is precipitation. We're above it, but you can see it on the radar here.
Yeah. Huh.
The radar shoots straight out. This actual radar shoots straight out. And so this little cell up here is going to be below us, so if you shoot straight out,
202 Papa Echo Squawk 5626.
it'll shoot directly over it, so you tilt it down, kind of pan it down a little bit, and there we can see it right there.
That could go all the way to New Orleans?
Alley
I don't think
44,
so.
contact Memphis Center 128.5.
There's some scattered stuff around there, but
Can't be raining on a wedding weekend.
that's true.
Dick and Hunter Brook wouldn't like that.
Buckhead 82, Memphis Center, common maintain 16,000, Meridian altimeter 3001. November 6871 Delta, clear direct Macomb, Mike Charlie Bravo, then Lakefront, military airspace.
Okay, 6871, direct Mike, Charlie, Bravo, and then Lakefront.
Feedback correct.
Always moving us around something.
Yeah. That was barely a move. That was maybe not even 10 degrees.
Wow.
At the breaks in the clouds, you can see how thin the layers actually are, right?
Yeah.
So when we descend, if we descend through some of that, the layers are not that thick, so
True.
no need to get too worked up.
Not worked up.
Ocean 145 flight, Memphis Center, no flights currently in mode 2, monitor appropriate frequency.
So this is the precip. Our nose just went into the precip here below us.
Center
Yeah.
Mooney 252 Zulu Alpha 11000.
I see that on the radar.
Yeah.
So underneath us, it's raining.
The conditions are right for rain. It may be raining, I don't know.
November 6871 Delta, contact Houston Center 126.8.
26.8, 6871 Delta. Houston Center, 6871 Delta, 16,000.
November 6871 Delta, Houston Center, the NOLA altimeter 29er.
29er for 6871 Delta.
Nice, clear voice.
Yes, crisp. All right, and on this actual radar, I don't see anything out in front of us for 40 and 80 miles. I think we're in pretty good shape.
Good.
Number 3, Mike Tango, climbing maintain flight 240.
Maintain flight level 240, 83 Mike Tango.
Now we're just on the other side. Our nose is just leaving the precipitation.
I see that.
But the clouds are still, they look just the same. So the clouds look the same, but the content of the clouds has changed, I guess. This is the value of, being able to fly up at 16,000 where we like it. Because you're usually above the weather. Not always, but lots of the time.
So what are those clouds at 3,000?
The clouds below us? They're probably at about 10.
Envoy 3677, turn 20 degrees to the right, but just for your descent. 3 Mike Tango, contact Memphis Center 133.07.
3307, 3 Mike Tango.
At 2473 Houston Center, hello. Cross the all data to maintain 1000. Knowledge altimeter 29er.
Is it clear?
Yeah.
There.
It says it's clear. Runway 36 left is in use. That's going to send us past the airport, coming back around. But that's okay.
Number 6871 Delta, set to maintain 10,000. Knowledge altimeter 29er.
10,000, 6871 Delta, thanks.
Number 1 Kilo Alpha, set to maintain 2,200.
2,200, 1 Kilo Alpha.
Country 8476, turn 10 degrees to the right, but just for your climb, and I'll block it for you shortly.
So we're 15 minutes out, Beth, but I think they're going to send us past the airport and turn us back around, so it'll be maybe 20.
Okay.
The active runway is the north landing runway.
Houston, Layer 631 Kilo Alpha has the airport site.
Number 6871 Delta, contact north approach 133.15.
13315 for 6871 Delta. Northern approach 6871 Delta, descending from 11.9 to 10,000.
Number 6871 Delta, null approach information Tango is current Lakefront, plan the RNAV 36 left.
Plan RNAV 36 left, we got the Tango 6871 Delta.
Number 71 Delta, fly heading 175, descend to maintain 3,000.
175 down to 3,000, 6871 Delta.
Medevac 5, Papa Charlie, contact Houston Center 126.8.
268, 5 Papa Charlie.
River 22, I show the precip ending about 5 more miles off your right. Just let me know when you can pick up the airport. November 71 Delta, fly heading 180.
180, 6871 Delta.
River 21, descend to maintain 2,000. River 21, contact GCA 353.65. We'll see you later.
Oh, look, it's Lake Pontchartrain.
Oh, is it?
I think.
Yeah, off our nose it should be.
Exit 154, contact Houston Center 126.8.
268, Jet 154.
Here comes the lake.
Oh,
Twin
yeah.
Cessna 71 Delta, how does the visibility look out there for visual approaches? We've been told there's stuff south of the airport, but how does it look for the north?
It's pretty hazy. Of course, you see where I am. I'm at 6.2 or 7.2.
Copy that.
That was another pilot just asking you.
Jump 521, radar service terminated, change to advisory approved.
No, that was ATC.
While things are quiet, let's take a look at New Orleans, including that second line parade that I told you about in the intro.
All right, when I turn final, well, it's your job be to say, hit the approach button.
Or 71 Delta, fly heading 185.
185, 6871 Delta. Just as a reminder, so I can hit that button.
Okay. Will you announce that you're turning on final?
Yeah.
That was 3465. Just use caution. About 30 minutes ago in that area, the first arrival in that area I've had in a while, but they reported somebody might have seen a drone about 3,000 feet heading northbound towards the lake, pretty much halfway between the Lakefront Airport that you're over top of here in MSY.
Okay, South 3465, thanks for that.
That's wacky. Got a drone up here somewhere?
At 3,000 feet.
So he'll say cleared for 36 left. Cleared for RNAV 36 left, and that's when I need to hit approach. So just as a reminder,
Okay.
since it's going to be hazy and it may be cloudy.
United 2086, turn right heading 040.
040 heading United 2086.
That bridge is cool.
Yeah, it really is.
71 Delta, look like you'll see the field there at 10 o'clock, about 6 miles.
Not yet, 6871 Delta.
71 Delta, roger, descend and maintain 2000, turn left heading 180.
Is it time to hit the approach button?
No.
Oh.
United 2086, contact Houston Center 126.8, good day.
26.8, United 2086, we'll see you.
And 71 Delta, airport 10 o'clock, 4 miles.
10 o'clock, 4 miles. Mike, are you bringing me in? I don't have a visual yet for 6871 Delta.
71 Delta.
Altitude 200 to go.
Downwind for the RNAV if you don't see it, but it sticks out to the lake a little bit if that helps you.
Very good, 6871 Delta.
And what, you can't see the airport because of haze or what, clouds?
Just unfamiliar with the area, having trouble laying my eyes on it.
Alright, it's off your left and the runway sticks out into the lake a little bit, out the, kind of like a peninsula if you happen to see that.
6871 Delta looking.
Is it time for the approach button yet?
6871 Delta, we've got the field.
71 Delta, affirmative, clear visual approach, runway 36 left.
Cleared visual approach, 36 left, 6871 Delta.
November 71 Delta, contact Lakefront Tower 118.95. See you.
See you, 118.95, 6871 Delta. Lakefront Tower, 6871 Delta on visual, about to turn for final.
Cessna 6871 Delta, Lakefront Tower, 36 left, cleared to land, wind 010 at 4.
36 left, cleared to land, 6871 Delta, thanks. All right, it's time for the approach button. I'll just click the approach button.
Okay. Click the approach button. Oh, wait, I do.
And so I had not put the gear down yet when I tried to put the flaps down. That's just a good warning system. We got 3 in the green.
All right. Oh, that does go out to the lake.
It really does. It's going to be quite a departure.
Astro 600 Bravo Sierra, Lakefront Tower, hold short, runway 36 left, landing traffic.
Hold short 36 left, 69 Bravo Sierra.
So 771 Delta, I'll show you on a mile final for 36 left. Verify you got the field inside.
I got the field in sight, 6871 Delta.
Roger.
Nice.
Cessna 71 Delta, say park.
Signature, please, 71 Delta.
Cessna 71 Delta, make the right turn at Juliet, another right turn on Bravo. Contact ground, point 7.
Juliet, then Bravo, contact ground at point 7, 6871 Delta.
Runway heading, clear to go, 36 flight.
Good flight.
Yeah, it was. Lakefront ground, 6871 Delta, just connecting with you.
71 Delta, roger that. Taxi to parking via Bravo, cross 27 at Bravo.
All right, I think I'm on Bravo now. We'll cross 27 at Bravo. There is some build up there. Can you see that from where you're sitting?
Oh, yeah.
We came in just on this side of it, just on the clear side of it, barely. It was starting to get sketch.